Hello, hi, welcome back to Success Automation. In today's topic, I'm going to talk on the locators, specifically on XPath. XPath is another way of identifying the object in the web page. So there are different ways there are different types of XPaths are there in the Selenium and Java or any automation tool. So I'm just going to talk on that today on XPath. So I'll just go here, this application. So for example, I want to I want to identify the object, this first name. I want to enter some text on this text box. So here you can, by using the XPath also you can do it. So right click, inspect, and right click here and copy the element element here. Now you got this element now. So you can we'll take I instead of this text box, I go for this sign on button. I want to click on this sign on button, this button. When I click this, it will come this page. So right click this, inspect, and you will get the copy this element. Right click and copy this element. Here just put the element here. If you see here, there is no specific attribute. There is no name, there is no ID, and there is no class inside this tag, this hyperlink. But if you see, there is a text here. So this anchor tag, under this anchor tag, there is a text sign on. So by using this sign on, you can identify the locator of this sign on link. How to do? So how to form the XPath? First thing is you need to put the two slashes, forward slashes, and the tag name. For example, tag is this one, A. Just put A. And once you update the tag, you need to put the angular bracket, and you need to put the text. This text is the text which is displaying on your web page. So this sign on button label is displaying on the page. So if you see here, this sign on, this one, it is displaying on the web page. Whenever some text is displaying on your web page, you can take it as a text, and whatever the text is displaying, just copy this text and paste it here. Now you need to put this text format like this and equal to, and you need to put the single quotes. So when you try to copy XPath from website anywhere, you will get the comma like this. If you put this comma, it won't work. Be careful with this. So instead of that, you need to put the single quotes. This before enter key, there is a single quote. So now we form the XPath. So this is one type of XPath. So just copy this one and go to the web page here and right click on this sign on, inspect, click in this right side, Control F, Control V. Once you paste there, at the end of these, you please click here and press enter. You see here, it is pointing to the sign on button, sign on amper link. And if you see here, it is pointing to 1 of 1. That means this is a valid XPath locator. Always you need to see that this should be 1 of 1. It should be 1 of 1. Means unique address. You need to identify the unique address. So now you got this. Copy this one and go to your um, I'll just paste it here. Now after by you need to put in XPath, and you need to paste this, copy paste this XPath here. Copy this one, paste it here. So now we have updated the XPath. Now whenever you want to click on object, you need to use the method click and semicolon. So here what I am doing, I want to click on this ampersand here. Sorry, anchor tag. I want to click on the anchor tag. This one, sign on. So to click this, we have to use the method click. Now after I enter all this value, I want to click this. So thread dot sleep, just give sleep here. Some I want to throw because this is a check exception. So you need to throw this. So once you enter the first name, last name and email ID, it will wait for a couple of seconds, 2 seconds. After that, it will click on this link. So this is the demo of XPath. So I'll just stop this, clear this, right click here, run as Java program. So it opened the Chrome browser, maximize it, it loaded the page. Now, yeah, it entered all the values, it waited for a couple of seconds, then it click on the sign on button. When you click on sign on button, you'll get this page. Like this, you can identify the object by using XPath. This is one type of XPath. Okay. Now I want to demo another XPath. So now you can form the XPath by using the attribute also. So how to do? So for example, I want to enter text on this first name by using XPath. How to do? Just right click here, inspect element, first name, and if you get this, paste it here. Under this tag, this input tag, there are attributes like maximum length, name, and size. So you can take the name attribute. So put slash slash. What is this format? I'll put it here. Tag name, attribute, at the rate, attribute, and you need to put the attribute value. Attribute value. So tag name input, you can put it here. Input. Tag name is input and attribute is name, at the rate name, and what is the value of this attribute name? First name. Paste. Now you copy this one and go here Already this window is open. Control F, Control V. If you paste it here, if you see it is pointing to 1 of 1. So this is a unique address. It is pointing only 1 of 1. If you see it here at the corner, you have 1 of 1. That means it is a unique address. Like this, you can get the you can form the locator by using the last name. Another XPath, last name. Copy this and click here at the right side window. Control F, Control V. See, it is pointing to last name. So now I will create another page. Steps. Where is the steps? Um, okay, I'll update here only. So instead of this name, XPath, here XPath. Now here also you can make it XPath. We'll identify the locator first. Copy this and Control F, Control V. So if you see here, it is point to 1 of 1. So this is also working. Take it this. So now this you need to remove. Here also you need to remove, and you can remove this one. Instead of that, we'll update the XPath. So first name XPath. Remember, carefully you have to do here. This one, double quotes. Here in the at the right name attribute, you need to go small single quotes. Outside you need to go double quotes. Be careful with this and copy this one, last name, and paste it here. And last one is username, here username. So I'm trying to identify the location of the object by using XPath. In some scenarios, you have to use XPath. In some scenarios, you have to use name. Some scenarios, you have to use ID. Some scenarios, you need to use CSS selector. So this is the demo for the XPath. So save this, clear this, click here, right click, and run run the Java program. So it entered first name, last name, and it finally click on the sign on button. So like this, by using XPath also, you can identify the object location and you can perform the action. And another way, another XPath. Hmm. There are different ways. I just want to go contains. There is another contains. Yeah, there is another way of identify the locators. So for the same XPath here, so I'll go there. Mm, I'll just check here. Class attribute. Class is not there. So I'll just try here. Contains. I just want to perform. Contain. This is a contain at the rate uh, placeholder. Custom placeholder. Check this one username. No, I just click try this submit button. Submit button. Name type. No class. Um, contains. Contains. We'll go to Selenium. Contains. There are different ways. Mm, mm, I just want to show a very simple one. Mm. Contain ID, contain text, contain text. Mm. I can form this one. At the rate, mm, contain. You can put it here. Input tag. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Contain. Contain. Contain is not there. Contains. Contain. Yeah. Tag attribute value. Mm. Mm-hmm. text contain. Mm, that's okay. So I'll get some information on contains. So till now, what we learned, we'll just um, go through once. So in today's video, what we learn is like how to find the XPath. So XPath by using tag and attribute and the text what it displaying, you can put it here and you can form the XPath, and you can form the XPath, sorry, XPath by using the attribute name. So like this do you can form the XPath by using text and attribute. You can put any attribute. For example, there is another attribute right here. You have, so here there is an attribute. You put it here and copy this one and paste it here. We have a attribute ID. Copy this attribute ID here and copy the name. Like this also you can form the XPath. Not only with name which is there here, you can form the XPath. If name is not there, assume that name is not there. ID is there. Then by using the ID attribute here, you can put the value here and check this XPath is identify unique or pointing to unique. Just Control F, Control V. See here, it is pointing to the email text box uniquely. So I'll just copy this one. I'll, instead of this name attribute, I'm going to put the ID. With ID, I'm forming the XPath. I don't want to put this one. Save this and close this browser. Right click and so it will open the browser. So it entered the value. Like this, you can form the XPath by using the ID attribute as well. By using this ID attribute, you can form the XPath. So in today's video, we learned how to form the XPath. So thank you. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Share my videos to your friends as well as subscribe my channel and put some good comments to appreciate um, to motivate me so that I can deliver good videos. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.